America's historic role as a promoter of free trade is being shelved as ever stronger protectionist winds blow from the White House. On Twitter, President Donald Trump says America's $800 billion trade deficit gives him no choice but to protect key industries, adding, quote, "If you don't have steel, you don't have a country."
Economic security is national security.
The administration says rebalancing trade is overdue.
We have unilaterally given away all kinds of concessions ever since the end of World War II. Concessions that were perfectly reasonable to make to Germany in 1945 or China in 1945 don't make sense anymore. Those are now very mature, big, strong economies. So there's a lot of history that needs to be undone.
Around the world, a chorus of dissent. China's vice foreign minister says Beijing does not want a trade war, but stands ready for all possibilities.
For them to consider slapping a tariff on steel that's exported from Canada to the United States is ridiculous. We can't sit back and allow the Trump administration to continue to push us around.
Une guerre commerciale entre l'Europe.
A trade war between Europe and the United States will only have losers. The United States should know that if these unilateral decisions are confirmed, they would call for a strong, coordinated, and united response from the European Union.
Et unie de l'Union européenne.
Many observers believe tariffs could backfire on the U.S. economy.
Not only will we have exporters facing retaliation, we will have a lot of American businesses that use imported parts who will feel the pain as well. We'll have American consumers who will feel the pain. So it will not feel like a win, even if we somehow reduce our trade deficit.
Such worries are overblown, according to some of Trump's closest economic advisors.
The total amount of tariffs we're putting on is about $9 billion in a year. That's a fraction of 1% of the economy. So the notion that it would destroy a lot of jobs, raise prices, disrupt things is wrong.
Recent weeks have seen sudden about-faces by Trump on immigration reforms and gun control. Free trade advocates hope the president will have another change of heart on trade. Michael Bowman, VOA News, Washington.